So it's been an absolutely jam-packed section. Let's see what the highlights have been of what we've learned. So we've learned about the structure of our C++ syntax, about statements and expressions, and some of the basic stuff like local variables and if statements and braces and all of that good gubbins. We've learned how to create classes in C++, the idea of a header file versus a C++ file. We've looked at member variables and member functions and how we can declare them and what it means for them to be members of the class. We've looked at creating blueprint child classes off of our C++ so that we can use a bit of the best of both worlds. We used some of Unreal's built-in functionality, such as the U property and the UE log, to communicate with our editor. And we've used some Unreal types, the F string, the F vector, and the F rotator. We've been introduced to all of these and used them somewhat. And we've looked at some of the Unreal classes, such as the game mode and character class, and how these work together in making games easier to build in Unreal. Now, there are a couple of extensions to this project that you could try if you wanted to take things a little bit further. First of all, I would suggest trying to build some more levels and playing them and testing them, that sort of thing, and inventing some new platform types, so some more blueprints for pushers or rotating platforms, or maybe even rotating and moving platforms. You could let your imagination be the limit here. Then rotation back and forth might be something you want to try and implement within code and see if you could think of a way of doing that. Configuring a move by its end location instead of the distance moved by a platform. You could try seeing if you could figure that out. This is probably for those of you who are more familiar with programming already, though. So if you're not confident with any of these, obviously wait until later on in the course. You can always circle back to this project and improve it later on. Well, that is it for the section. I've had a whale of a time making this, and I hope you've enjoyed it too, and I'll see you in the next section.